this is the location for a special item. Well, there's actually a couple of us. They're referred to as Daedric artifacts, and they belong to the. They're items that belong to. They're referred to as Daedric priests, and one of them. Some of the Daedric priests, some of them will give you weapons. Some of them will give you special items that you can use. But one of the best weapons, in my opinion, in the entire game is the Ebony blade. And this Ebony blade, because the Ebony blade name is used for several different types of swords, but this one's actually pretty special because of what it allows you to do. Basically, it allows you to steal the life essence of anyone you attack. So basically, if you're fighting somebody, this works as like a quick, basically it heals you in a fight. So if you have it at full power, which there's like a special catch as to what you need to do in order to get, in order to increase its power. But ultimately, how you, basically, yeah, that's what it does. It's really powerful. Because of its enchantment, and the thing about most Daedric artifacts and just really any enchanted item in the game is that the enchantment has a meter on it. Basically, once the enchantment reaches 0, you need to recharge it by using a soul gem. But the thing is, with the Ebony blade, there is no limitation to how many times you can use it. It keeps going and going and going. It's infinite. It doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't stop. It doesn't run out. But ultimately, the way you access this mission is ultimately you come to the tavern in Whiterun. Basically, you guys know where the tavern is, but for those of you who don't know, it's like you walk into town and you come into the market, and near the front end of the market. Or I would say the back end of the market is this tavern you come into, and there's a required level for this. That's the one drawback of this quest. It's a leveled quest. You can't access it unless you're a certain level. And I think the level you need to be is at 22. I'm 23 and I was able to access it. But ultimately, what you do is you come talk to the barkeep, and you ask. You basically, I asked her all I could ask her, and ultimately that's what led to me getting this quest. But you'll have the option of saying, "Have you heard any rumors lately?" And she'll tell you about some stuff. Basically, there's a tree. She'll tell you about a bunch of stuff. But if you're the required level, she'll actually tell you that the ball. Hold on, his name is. Balgruff's children are strange, are odd, and you'll need to go talk to Balgruff about his children, and ultimately that's what we're going to do. So what you need to do in order to access this quest is just go talk to the barkeep once you reach level 22. I would, just to be safe, level 23, because I'm not entirely sure if the level was 22, just to be safe, get to level 23 at the most, and then come talk to her, because she'll tell you about it then. Because that's how I got the quest. But anyway, she'll tell you about the Jarl's children are pretty strange. So you'll need to go talk to him, and now that's what we're going to do.
Looking at. I'm not afraid of you. Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
I breathe now in royalty.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Which is mine.
Okay, so you just gotta go to Dragon's Reach, and just get here.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
So yeah, now we're officially assigned the quest. And now we have to go talk to his son. Okay, so now we go find his son. Where is he? The Whispering Door. That's what this quest is called. Hey, kid.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Ooh.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone.
Wow, he's got daddy
My father
issues.
doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
Kid, I don't think that's I think...
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Alright then.
Alright.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Okay, so what you do is you come to the basement. Nothing strange about this.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it. and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
So I'm seeking direction from a fucking child. And I know the kid's smarter than kids, but still, a fucking kid. Hey, come here. Come here.
In the skeever hole of a city.
I told you, I know everything. For some reason, that door's special. Only 2 people can... How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farngar went missing. I promise you. Alright then.
Obtain the key.
You have my attention. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the...
Hold on. It's best to wait until he's asleep. You can either kill... You could kill them both, but... well, except I don't think you can kill Jarl Bolgruf. But the thing is... Okay, he's kind of freaking out right there. Wait until this...
Father says I'm too young to...
Wait until he's asleep
so
and then
I practice
pickpocket
with
him.
my fists.
Or just wait until he's not looking.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late.
Okay, dude. Go to sleep, please.
Me? I prefer my
Go.
books and my spells.
Okay, I gotta wait for him to go to bed. I don't wanna start anything.
Good sweet rolls. In the skeever hole of a city.
Wow. These kids got some problems. Okay. Gonna steal your gold.
Filthy pickpocket!
Oh, damn it. No, that's not... No. Okay, I'm sorry. Shit. I should have... I should have... Ah. Damn it. I should have, I should have just stopped it. I should have just stopped at grabbing the key. I got greedy. And now I paid the price for my greed. Okay, I'm just gonna grab his key this time. Hey, dude.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Sure, whatever, float your boat, dude. Okay. Detected. Okay, key, yes. Alright, gonna open it.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably seeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Okay, so ultimately what that means is you need to kill them twice, like you need to kill at least 2 people a piece in order to upgrade it, and it takes quite a bit, and plus you have to make sure not to kill anybody that's really like important to you. You can't kill someone who could potentially give you who's a good ally and who isn't a quest giver. So ultimately what I would recommend doing is hiring a mercenary and killing the mercenary with the sword, because and ultimately there's a way to basically if you want to basically upgrade it really quick, there is a way to bring them back to life. It's one of the stones, one of the lore stones. I think that's from what I remember, that's what they're called. But it's one of these. I think it's the ritual stone. But ultimately, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a mercenary, hire them, and then I'm going to show you how it's done. But the thing about the stone that allows you to bring them back from the dead, it only works once a day. But that's not even a. I mean, it's a small wait, but it's ultimately worth it. You have to wait a day, and then you can resurrect the individual. But you have to bring them with you. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. The branded mare, the mare. I didn't read the title right. It's this bar. This is where you come to. Well, I mean, you guys saw me in here earlier, but
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is.
That's the thing about Skyrim. They reuse a lot of the same voice actors.
What can I do for you?
And your tongue sharp.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
The security in
Took me
White
in
One
and
is
helped me
terrible.
turn my life.
Shame.
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. Vignar, he wouldn't let me
Think
stay.
you can go
weak.
blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Farewell.
Okay.
Good. Chat time's over.
A good place to find a mercenary for basically human slaughter, or I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I have a really messed up sense of humor. But a good place to find individuals to use is Riften. Because they have mercenary. You go to the tavern in Riften, and they have mercenary. There's a mercenary there that you can bring with you. That you can hire them, and I'm pretty sure there's mercenaries in more than one place. But Riften is off the top of my head is where I know there's one there.
Heard there.
Yeah, Riften's corrupt immensely. The bee in the book. Okay, so what you're going to do is...
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our
Bee and
special
Barb,
drinks,
yeah.
you let me
Hey,
know.
dude.
My skill in battle is unmatched. With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
Okay, come on, asshole.
Going out of here. I've never seen the old.
You're not going to be alive for much longer, and I'm going to take my money back.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Keep dreaming, buddy. You're not going to be alive. Okay, so for those who you don't know where Riften is, it's the south, like really further, like the furthest southwest of the the furthest southwest of the map, right here. And ultimately, you're gonna come here eventually, but the ritual stone. Yeah, it's the ritual stone. Okay, bud. Come here.
That's close enough.
Fucker. Where is he? Did he fucking die? Hey. Alright. Come here. Hey.
What's the matter?
Damn. I'm gonna take my money back. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight them. Okay, what you're going to need to do. Okay, see? It brings them back to life. Hey, buddy. And the good thing is they don't even try to fight back after you resurrect them. They're basically mindless slaves. Yeah, and then that's what you do. I'm just gonna show you, and ultimately you'll ultimately figure out how, like, Mafala will ultimately say, like, as you increase the power of the blade, she'll ultimately say something to indicate that basically you can stop it. It has a limit like, basically like, she'll ultimately, it only upgrades to a certain point, but yeah, but it doesn't have a limit on how much you can use it.
Excellent work, child.
Again, I consider this one of the most powerful weapons in the game, primarily because when you have it, and when you have it fully upgraded, you're basically guaranteed the fact that you won't really require any health potions or really any healing spells. You can just have this with you.
Here to
Get up,
teach
bud.
you a lesson.
Huh?
Time to
Hired
end
bud.
this game.
That's it? Is that your best?
No, that is. Okay, what the fuck are you doing here? Contract. Okay, I must have pissed somebody off. Hold on, let's see what these assholes are pissed about. Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my... Oh, okay, so, Faranyar knows I stole his key. Ah, well. Come here, dude. Come. Ooh, right through the back. Well, ultimately, that's what this does, is basically you're stabbing them in the back. That was... Damn. Oh, shit, I brought... Damn, oh yeah, I brought these guys back. That's...
I can feel their heartbreak swelling in my blade.
Good for you. This is going to make it quicker for me.
Their tears shine the ebony to a sharpest gleam.
I don't know why it's only working with the mercenary I hired. I mean, they're all technically my minions, really. But if it only works with him, then... That's unfortunate, actually. Shit. Yeah, but you guys get the gist, right? You guys get the gist. I'm just doing this mainly to show you how many times you need to do it in order for it to be at full power. Because this is, again, this is like, I personally think it's the best weapon in the game. Primarily because how useful it is and the fact that its enchantment never runs out. Unlike other weapons that have enchantments on them, even the other Daedric artifacts. Jericho's.
The blood of deceit is a nourishing flow.
Yeah, it appears to be only working with him. I don't know why. But I'm just, again, the reason I'm continuing to do this is because I just want to show you guys how many times you have to do it in order for it to be at full power. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. It's basically a how-to. That's what it is, a how-to walkthrough kind of thing.
At last, my blade is returned to its full glory. Now go forth, child. Continue your tiny subversions against the orders of trust and intimacy.
Yeah, so now it's at full power. Again, one of the weapons I consider the most powerful in the game, primarily because while it doesn't really have a it doesn't really have much power behind it. It only does 27 damage. It's still powerful because of its enchantment and the fact that it never runs out. Unlike, for example, I have the weapon in my inventory. Unlike the honed enchanted Nord Battle Axe of Frost, which has a damage of 52 and still powerful in its own right, and has the enchantment to target takes 10 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Its enchantment runs out, and there's actually a way you can like basically recharge the enchantments on weapons. You need soul gems. The thing is, there's a special soul gem known as the Black Star. Well, it's actually part of a quest, which I may consider. It's a Daedric artifact. But I'm thinking about doing it just to show you guys what I'm talking about. But if you have the star, you can use other artifacts, other weapons with enchantments on them to your leisure, because the Black Star, unlike other soul gems, because after you fill a soul gem, you can use the soul gem once, but it breaks. But the Black Star, it never breaks. It's infinite. It's like the Ebony blade with its speciality. Yeah. But that was the Ebony blade. Again, I consider it one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Not due to attack power, but due to its enchantment. Which again, you need to in order to level up, you need to bring somebody here to the Ritual Stone. This will guarantee the fact that you won't have to keep killing just a bunch of random people. Not necessarily a bunch of random people that trust you and that could potentially ruin the game for you, because that person could have later on down the line given you a quest. But yeah, that's my thoughts. That's the Ebony blade for you. Again, one of the most powerful weapons in the game, in my opinion. What are your guys' thoughts on the Ebony blade? What are your thoughts about it? Like, do you like it? Do you not like it? I honestly think it looks amazing. I like its katana. I like the fact that it's a katana. It looks fucking awesome. Look, and like it has that special red tint to it. I like it. Look at it. It's awesome. But yeah, that's my thoughts. And look at if you ultimately don't want to keep the Ebony Blade, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but if ultimately you don't want to keep it, look how much it's worth. Value 2,000 gold coins. 2,000 gold coins. Yeah, so that it ultimately works both ways. You can either keep it and use it, or if you want to sell it and make quick money, sell it. It's worth 2,000 gold coins.